Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 7th through the 13th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Libra. I feel like I'm not centered here. Yeah, there it is. Better. OCD much? Nah, not me. Let's see. I'm not. I'm really not, but we all have a little bit of that in us. Let's see, Libra. 5 of Cups for the overall energy. What's going on here? Regret. Looking at the past, feeling nostalgic, feeling regret. Doesn't really show in the reading so far, but I mean, in the recent past, you get the 5 of Wands, the Star, the 10 of Cups. There was a lot of conflict within you. I see this mostly as being something you were kind of taking on with yourself there, right? So I don't necessarily see this as being outer conflict rather than inner. It was surrounding what it is that you wanted out of possibly a situation in love. Do I really want this? Do I not? You know, a lot of back and forth about that. In your current situation, sorry about the banging. I still have stuff going on in the house. In your current situation, you get the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. To be quite frank, I kind of get that this is something that you may experience with somebody else, or a potential to experience this with somebody else, somebody other than the person you're looking at here. In the past, where it conflicted you, do I want this with this person? Do I not? The energy that comes in the current situation seems very, very different, like it's another person kind of thing. So it could be that you are experiencing this, or you have the potential to experience this with somebody else. In your immediate future, you get the 3 of Cups, the King of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles. There's an energy of reconciliation, a desire, something that pulls you in that direction of, but I want what I had in the past. You're coming off as being single, being able to take care of yourself, to do all of that all on your own. At the same time, there's that pull of the heart that's coming in for you. So let's clarify. They weren't this noisy before I started the video, so apparently they decided to go at it. But I mean, yeah, there it is. I usually avoid doing this, like readings during this, but again, they weren't this noisy. So for you guys, not for me, because I can disconnect from that. But then I'm gonna have some Libras that are gonna be the noise. Oh well. 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, the Magician, the Knight of Cups. Because you are trying to manifest love here, and it's just not coming in the way that you wanted, and it's making things hard. You're still kind of stuck in the past there, kind of having or drawing this idea from the past of, but I want that person that, you know, they hurt me and I want them back, and it's just not happening. Trying to manifest them. And because it's not happening in the way you want it to, it's making things very difficult, and it's kind of making you still stay there, stuck a little bit in the past. Let me clarify the Star in the recent past, and then we'll go back to that 5 of Wands because it's drawing me in. For the Star, you get the 10 of Pentacles, the Empress, the 5 of Pentacles. All right, so you did want this happiness with somebody. You had this fear attached to you, though, of, even though I want this so badly, I'm afraid it's never gonna happen. And you know me and what I say about manifestation. What are you afraid of, Libra? That's mostly what's gonna be drawn in. You're gonna manifest that without even knowing your fears. Let me clarify the Five of Wands, because I kept being pulled back. The Fool, the Queen of Swords, the Temperance. All right, so this is the conflict of, I really, really feel like I should go into this right now, but the circumstances are holding me back, kind of thing. That was the conflict that was happening. Like, you felt, you had that phone next to you and you felt like, I need to get this phone and start typing things on it and send it, but I'm not gonna do it. You know, kind of energy. And I feel like you've learned from that a lot with the Temperance card showing up there. You've learned a lot about patience, about holding back, and about not really lying about what you feel, but like, maybe it's not the time to fucking go obsessive about this little device here, kind of thing, you know? I feel like it taught you a lot of discernment. Still had that fear attached though. Let me see the Six of Pentacles in the current situation. Two of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Strength card. Love is currently in your life. I feel like you're kind of rejecting it. It could be that it's not from the one you want it to be from, but it's there. And you're kind of standing in the way of it. Let me clarify the Four of Wands in the current situation. Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. There is a situation you have in your life where you're putting in the effort and you're not seeing any kind of results. Not necessarily that, but it's like, it comes in as you staying in it, even though it doesn't make you happy. You know, you're putting in your energy into something that really doesn't make you happy. It does look like it's a commitment, like it's could be a marriage, I don't know. Could be somebody connected to you. Somebody's definitely staying in a situation that just doesn't speak to them. Let me clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, Two of Swords. Just want happiness and stability. It's like a never-ending story here of having it, not wanting it in this form, wanting it in a different form, settling for something that doesn't really make you happy, but in that direction of what would make you happy, there's too much pain, so too much overthinking. A maze of emotions here. Let me clarify the Three of Cups for the potential outcome. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Four of Cups. It's because you're stuck. You're stuck on somebody from the past. You can't really work with the energies that are available right now because you're living in the past, kind of thing. And could be you, could be somebody you're dealing with. Somebody here is definitely stuck on a person from the past. Because of that, whatever's happening currently, the energies available are having a hard time reaching to you, basically, so that they can work with you. They can't find, it's like the energy is here. You're supposed to be here because you're, you know, in the present situation, but because you're stuck in the past, you're not really here. So the energy is coming at nothing because you're here, you know? I think that's as simple as I can put it. Hopefully it made sense. Let me, let's clarify the King of Swords for the potential. Why do I keep saying potential outcome? Immediate future. High Priestess, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Why did I take... I took 4 cards out. I'm gonna leave them all. Alright. High Priestess, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords. That's my frustration here when I read about what's going on here with you, Libra, because I see you going at it. I see you having it. It's like intuition, love, determination. Everything is lined up for you. Everything is perfect. It's like in a split second, you're right there in that energy of, I got this. I know what to do. Ooh. And then something changes. And then you go back to your old ways and old patterns, possibly watching this person from the past because you can't let them go, or who knows what. You're going from the king to the page, like in an instant. And all of this is happening when you're in tune with how you feel, with yourself, with this is balance. This is complete balance. This is King of Swords, Queen of Cups. This is a perfect kind of balance between the mind and the heart. Intuition is showing up when that happens. And then poof, it's okay. Let me slip back to my old ways. Let me clarify the 9 of Pentacles for the immediate future. 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Loss of hope. Complete loss of hope. If in the past it was showing up as a fear, a little bit of fear there, it may not happen. This situation, yes, I want it, but it may not happen. In the immediate future here, it shows up as a beautiful fairy tale that you can have. You're completely losing faith that it's ever going to happen with the 10 of Swords. When you fall into this page of Swords that's taking you on a trip to the past, the future, anywhere but the present, you're gonna have to fall into this fear or this just losing your faith. And it's not for real. It's an illusion, because there you are. There you can be if you wanted to. This is self-imposed. We do that to ourselves. All of these energies, these roller coasters, we're creating them. Let's see what the universe has for you. Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands. All right, resistance is falling. You're starting to pay more and more attention to yourself, which is how it starts for you to get aligned. And that way you can let go of any kind of resistance on your part to work with these energies that are coming up for you. I see you knowing this place, recognizing this place of intuition, of balance. You know it already. Sometimes you just can't help it. You go there into falling into that whole... it happens to the best of us, though. You know, it's not a Libra thing. It's a human thing. So that's the energy where you probably should take a look at, you know, when you find yourself anywhere but in the present. And you're doing it. I mean, you're taking the right steps for it. Where resistance is falling, just leaving things that just don't serve you anymore. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.